Hello, hello, hello. Congratulations one again on this powerful decision. You are a winner, and I so look forward to all the wonderful experiences we will make together on this journey in this coming 5 weeks. So, before we begin, I want to emphasize on a few points which I believe will be crucial to our success, so your success and my success on this trip. Number one, go at your pace. It's not a race. Did you hear the rhyme? Go at your pace. It's not a race. So, we are all wired differently, isn't it? We live in different places. We have different metabolisms. We have different schedules and preferences. So, please go at your pace and with what you have and what you like. So, you know yourself best. Nobody knows you as well as you know yourself. So, do what works for you. But please, just do not be lazy. Don't be lazy. I didn't say that. I'm not giving you permission to be lazy. You got to leave your comfort zone. You always have to challenge yourself to do more because that is what will set you apart. That is what will make the difference to what you've been doing in the past that has not worked. That is what will bring the results. And remember this, you can't be doing the same thing and expecting different results. Number two, be present. Be present, make your voice heard. Participation is very important. A huge part of your success in this program will be determined by your personal motivation. And a huge part of your motivation will come from the dynamic and the liveliness and the activeness of the participants. Okay, if the group is lively, if the group is interesting, you're going to have fun. You're going to always want to come back. You always want to hang around and see what's happening. And this will in turn up your zeal for success. So please don't tell me, Laura, I'm shy. I'm a shy person. I will only read. I'll only be reading and watching videos. No. Who is going to write the things that you want to be reading? We are a team and each person must contribute to the success of the team. And remember, we're going to be spending 5 long weeks together so we can as well organize ourselves to have a great time and make our time worthwhile, isn't it? Number 3, choose your friends. Yes, help yourself, choose your friends. When we were growing up, we can still remember how our parents liked some of our friends and did not really like some others, isn't it? The reason was simple. They only wanted us to surround ourselves with those friends who would help us to be better people and not with those who would bring out the worst in us. Makes sense, right? We are parents today and we're doing the same with our kids, right? In the same way, we also have to do some screening here, my dear sister, my dear brother. We need to sort out and clean out. We need to make the atmosphere conducive for us. And this means that, number 1, we need to eliminate the bad friends. Oh, yes. Without pity, gnadenlos, as the Germans would say. Anything or anyone that would be a nuisance or a hindrance to your success needs to go. Our goal is to eliminate the bad friends, the bad fruits from our lives, right? So the first step right now is to get rid of them. Get rid of them. And I don't need to give you a list. So don't start asking me, Laura, what are the things that I need to remove? You know already what you need to put in the trash. So please don't tell me you're keeping the cookies and the Coca-Cola for the kids or for friends and visitors. Hello? If something is not good for you, why is it good for your kids? Or why is it good for your friends and your visitors? You got it? Will you do it? Okay, let's move on. So now that you've cleared the way and made space, you need to bring them in. Oh yes, the good friends. You know who they are, right? Yes, stock up on your favorite fruits and vegetables. Surround yourself with all the healthy and nutritious things that you would like to consume this week. And make sure all categories are covered, So good carbohydrates, proteins, good fats, fiber, minerals, vitamins, and water. More on this very soon. Next, you need to update your team to make the dream work. Oh, yes. I remember a few years back when I started working, it was not easy for me because I always found myself having to explain to my colleagues why I couldn't be eating cake with them all the time. But today, when one of my colleagues has a birthday or something, they most often bring raw fruits and vegetables. You can guess for who. So you need to get the people you'll be living and working with on board. Oh, yes. The most frustrating thing is to have someone offering you something, a bad friend, you know. And the frustration is not just because you're worried about having to say no and explain to them why you will not take it. No, it's more about you really deep inside wanting to say, oh, yes, thank you. I'm so hungry. Yeah. So you don't need to go out on the streets and start announcing to everyone on social media that you're trying to change your lifestyle and get healthier. But you definitely want the direct people in your vicinity to help you by not leading you into temptation. So you have to tell them. You just need to get clear with them. Another reason why it's good to update your crew is that they would actually hold you accountable. And so if it's possible, I always suggest make it a family affair. Oh yeah, make it a family affair, make it a team affair. Tell your kids about it, tell your partner about it, tell some of your colleagues about it, and ask them to help you. You will be amazed at how dedicated and engaged they will be at helping you. The next thing is your why. Yeah, I know I've already bored you enough with this, right? But I'll keep boring you because to me, this is one of the keys to your success. Really understanding why you are doing this. It will determine how far you're going to go on this journey. I will not elaborate on this anymore. I think we've gotten it, we've understood it. But I just want to encourage you, if you've not yet done so, to really think about and write down your points. Another tip from me, you can also write them on a small paper, these stick-it papers, and stick it on your bathroom mirror. And each time you pass by, look at that beautiful face, look at that handsome face in the mirror and say, girl, we got this. Boy, we got this. Let's go. Today's a new day. We can do this. And last but not least, your mindset. I know, another boring one, right? But also very important. So as you embark on this journey, you need to already visualize and see yourself crossing the finish line with that trophy in your hand. You need to always remember that you have everything that it takes to make it. Everything that it takes to make it. I'm a rapper today. So you will not allow your feelings to rule over you, but you will need to show your feelings that you are the boss. Yes. So you've surely already read this quote before, right? Your body can stand almost everything. It's your mind that you have to convince. So now you have the chance to watch it manifest in your life. Another quote which I love so much is from the Bible, from 2 Timothy 7 verse 1, which says, "For God has not given us the spirit of fear and timidity, but the spirit of power, the spirit of love, and the spirit of self-discipline." Yes. So we're good to go, isn't it? God has given us everything that we need.